Well, it finally happened. I got a new car. And it's a 2021 Subaru Legacy Premium. Now, where do I begin? Well, since we're looking at it at the front end, let's start with the LED steering responsive headlights. It has those. It also has the accent lighting around here. But enough about the headlights. Let's go inside. And see, I don't even have to have my fob out of my pocket. I can just reach for it. And it unlocks, grants me access. We are inside. And shut the door. And the first thing you notice is the Tesla-like touchscreen in the middle there. I'm going to go ahead and start this up. Actually, well, I'll leave it off right now. But yeah, copyright, no copyright. Yeah, actually, I'll go ahead and fire up the engine. It's hot in here. Let's see. I'm gonna turn the fan down a little bit. As you see, all the AC controls are also controlled with the touchscreen, so that's kind of nice. I'm just gonna leave it on low right now so I can actually talk. There's the dashboard, and then I can flip through the menu. Average miles per gallon is 33.4. That's not too bad. I got 100 miles of fuel left, so that'll get me to work, and then I'll have to fuel up and all this other shit. Let's see, what else? Oh, electronic parking brake, and CVT with manual paddle shifters, GoPro mount. Actually, I put that there. I still have to capture the shitty drivers. Thing to put my sunglasses, and they're not in there. I put them in the door because it's a habit. I'm not used to having it overhead. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the car off now because I'm gonna get out. And nice thing is I don't have to grab the keys anymore. They're still in my pocket. Now I'm gonna get out. Got the back seat, and with my seat up front there the way it is, I got all kinds of leg room. I even have USB chargers in the back here, and again, I'm trying to do this in one take because I'm just being lazy. Cup holders in the back, and then there's cup holders in the doors. Well, bottle holders mainly. And then we'll check out the trunk. After we check out the rear end. Okay, let's check out the trunk. You can probably hide about 2 or 3 bodies in here. And of course, for the jack, spare tire underneath. Let's check out front. I am going to pop the hood. this does not have the that hydraulic strut that my Cobalt has, so I have to use a damn prop thing. Only thing I don't like about that, but whatever. Anyways, a 2.5 liter horizontally boxer engine, blah 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 blah. Seems to have plenty of get up and go, even with the CVT. Air conditioner takes the new R1234YF, but if it works, it works, as long as it doesn't fuck up on me. And so that's an engine. And we'll go ahead and button this thing back up, use my head as support as I'm holding the camera. And we'll get a front look at that. And then another thing I almost forgot to show is the cameras up front. Those control my adaptive cruise control and lane centering and anti-collision, avoidance, whatever, blah blah blah. And the lane centering, lane centering is nice. Also, the adaptive cruise control is very nice, which means you'll probably be seeing a lot less videos. And there's a cat fight going on over there. Anyway, you see less videos of me bitching about drivers in front of me going slow and not making up their mind what speed they want to go, because the car is going to do it for me. It's going to adjust. So, which is nice. The lane centering works pretty well. I mean, it's not a perfect system, I admit, but it's certainly taken a lot of fatigue from my drive back from work. And then of course there's has the heated mirrors and the wiper de-icer that comes on with the rear defrosters. And I said I was going to do this in one take, but I had to cut for a moment. Anyway, there's more. Standard on new cars today is the rear camera for the backup camera, and then this one has rear cross traffic alert. So if I'm backing up and the car happens to be going this way, it's gonna tell me. I also see it on camera. And then another thing that comes with rear cross traffic alert is the blind spot detection. So there's little lights on the mirror there that you can see, that little panel looking thing there. And there's one on that one too. If a car approaches my blind spot, those lights are gonna light up. And there's like LED lights you can't really see them, but there's little LED lights that flash in the windshield. I'm still trying to understand the language of those lights. Apparently there's two LEDs, one on each side, flash. I know when those lights flash, it means I need to put my hands back on the steering wheel, because lane centering, you kind of let the car do the driving, but you can only let it do it for like 15 seconds before it starts yelling at you. And then if you ignore it, it starts yelling at you over here. And then if you let it go for even longer, it says fuck you and let's go, and like, you're on your own, crash if all I care. I'm still doing this unscripted, so bear with me. I'm surprised it came with floor mats, because I didn't order floor mats, but Roxford Fosgate speakers was another thing I had extra ordered for it. Oh, did I mention that this is a factory order? So Yeah, it's got the whiskey chute, and then a little cubby hole right there, and then another cubby hole right there. I don't have one on my side. Okay, then a compartment right there. I just put chains there for now. Now if I close it like this and then use this lever, I get, and then I have a cigarette lighter thing right there. There's one in the glove box too. And oh, what else? So much shit to cover. Yeah. The high beams are automatic on this also. So when it sees an oncoming car, they dim automatically. And then so the passenger seat is just manual everything, but I have a power seat, so I control the lean back with that button, and then forward, back, lumbar support, and like that thing adjusts, and then I can go up, down. It's just kind of cool. One more thing that's gonna break on me, and then it's got airbags in the seat and all that. I mean, I would be surprised if every corner of this car had an airbag in it. So anyway, and then I'll demonstrate one more thing before I wrap this up. I can lock the door just doing that, and then as I demonstrated earlier, it unlocks, and then I lock it. I don't have my phone with me, but I can also, otherwise I demonstrate the remote start. I'll show a screenshot of it right there. Basically, I can set the temperature and remotely start the car. Like when I'm getting off work and it's like 90 degrees out and I want the car to be cool by the time I get to it. So anyway, that's gonna do it.